So this was interesting. So I decided just to do a little brisket. I found one at an inexpensive price. So it was probably a base cut, like select or choice. It wasn't prime or grass fed or wagyu. It was like 50 bucks. So I bought it at HEB, and I was like, hey, let me go ahead and kind of try it for fun for some friends this weekend. I've got a event I'm doing at Rice University, so I'm doing a bunch of smoked pork butts and some other things. But I was like, well, look, let me go ahead and try it out. First time this ever happened to me. And I've smoked for years. I haven't done it in a while, but I got back into it again. Everything turned out well. When I was probing, there was one section, probably the size of the diameter of a baseball. What it was dry. The whole little section was dry. It was the weirdest thing. Everything else was perfectly done. Perfect temp. Probe went in, no problem, everywhere, as it should be, like butter. That one section, it was weird. I cut it out. I got it down here in the sink. Oh, I put it in here just for fun. Come here. And there it is. But it's dry. It's so annoying. Tastes good though. So what I did, I went through the whole process. You'll see it in the video, but just to show you, what I ended up doing is just vacuum sealing. And I'll have it this weekend. So y'all have a good week, guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Yummy. Let's have some fun with the brisket, guys. We're gonna do this for fun. I just picked this up yesterday. I'm just gonna make this. I think it's select, it's not choice. So, or it's not prime, it's choice. How about that? Come here, see where I got it. I got it over at HEB. We're just gonna do this for fun, just to see if this works out. Beef brisket, community packer style, vacuum pack. It's 52 bucks, 53 bucks. So I was like, yeah, let's try it out and see. And as always, look, got some yummy beef tallow from these guys. It's 7 bucks. Good to get it versus 20 bucks. And of course, we always love some Bourgogne, some Burgundy, yummy from Ligné. Love his stuff. All right, we're gonna have a good time with this, guys. Look at that. That's gonna be fun. This is gonna be easy. Let's salt and pepper this up, huh? Let's try this for fun. Let's add some Zatarain's Creole mustard. Instead of yellow, let's just try regular Creole. I'm just curious how it's gonna turn out. Let's see. It's some kind of a binding agent. Hopefully this doesn't get screwed up or burned. I doubt it will. This will be fun. Of course, we're gonna add some salt. And what else? I got some nice pepper. We got 2 peppers, but actually, stop. We'll do garlic powder first. Yeah. Then we'll do a nice thing of pepper. Nice. And of course, we're gonna add some of my buddies at Southside Market. I like their smoked pepper. I like a more peppery brisket. That's just me. Y'all do whatever you want. Same thing on the other side, but just a little bit less. A little bit less. It's be real interesting to see if this works out okay. I'm just curious. A lot of people use yellow mustard. I'm just going to use this Creole Zatarain's mustard. We'll see what happens, yeah? And now we're going to season again, salt, pepper, garlic powder. So here's what I got. I got the brisket in there, yep. And I got some beef tallow, and I got some pieces of the brisket. And I put some little skirt steaks up there. We're going to see how this goes, yeah? $2.50 for 12 hours. We're going to light this thing right now. And just to show you, this is what I'm using for the wood component on the side. Very nice, post oak, works very well. This is brisket day, guys. Oh, smoky, just started. We're gonna see how this goes. See you in 12 hours. Mignon, what? You watching Dad cook? Yeah. Meow. Yes. Love you. Got some beef tallow. Ooh, it's nice and smoky. We're gonna smother this on the brisket. Yes. All right, I'm happy with these results and with these results, but this one here, right up in here, it's weird. It's just firm, it's hard. This is all super soft. Maybe it's a piece of meat, don't know. We're gonna find out, but I'm not happy with that. But the rest is perfect. perfectly done. Let's get some of this beef tallow. Just pour it over this. Oh yeah. I don't know what happened on that little small spot. So weird. Perfect. So we're gonna rest this at 170, 12 hours overnight. So 8 tomorrow morning, 9 tomorrow morning. Night, guys. All right, so I just pulled it out. It was in the oven at 165 overnight for like from 10 o'clock last night to 8 this morning. So it's almost 8 o'clock now. So basically almost 12 hours. Look, we had some brew last night from Lafarge. Clothiel, thanks. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this out and see how it turned out. Looks good. Feels good too. Nice. Remember what I said, this part was okay. This was fine, this was fine. But this is still hard. I have no idea what happened here. It's so strange. I'm gonna have to do some investigation. Yeah. Well, I can tell you some weird shit happened with this little zone right here, but this is all fine. So what we're gonna try to do is cut around this completely. And just be like, this is nice. See? Oh yeah, look at that. Squeezy. Oh yeah. So what I'm gonna do is vacuum seal this one up. Save it for this weekend. But I wanna get around this part right here and see what got screwed up. Like this, you can feel it. This is still a little soft. I wanna get to it, whatever it is, I wanna get to it. So I'm starting to, it should cut right through with no problem. Well, let's go ahead and cut this one anyway and see what it looked like. That's breaking. I can feel that wanted to come apart, which is good. Put it in here. All right. It's this weird piece. I want to see what's happening in here. See if we can cut around it. Maybe it's a little dry in there. Remember, this is like select or choice. It wasn't, see, that one seems really dry. I don't know. It's right up in there. But it's this section. Yeah. Look at that. That's really dry. You think it's moist, but I can promise you I can feel it and I can see the texture. It's really dry right there. Because it was hard. I could barely get the stick in. The probe stick. Well, let's just see. We're going to cut one more piece in half just to see. See, that takes some effort to get through there. Somehow that's dry. And it's tough to see, but I can promise you that's dry. Oh well. Should happen sometimes. But hey, at least the fatty portion is good. So y'all have fun. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, take these damn gloves off from surgery. So there you go. I just vacuum sealed it. So I cut off the dry part. There was a dry part and I don't know why. I saved the pieces. They're over there in the sink wrapped up in tinfoil with the beef tallow. But I have no idea why a piece just right out of here was dry. The rest is perfectly done. Perfectly fatty, moist, everything, etc. Yummy. I tasted it. One piece, no. All right.